How you doing? How you doing? We quick cheer. Cheer. Thank you. Yin?
Yes. Turn me up a little.
Hold
Right,
on.
it's okay. Yes.
I got a new light. Look at the new light. Look at it being sparkly. It could get better in the ceiling, guy. Look, see that? You know? And then it only goes on when I talk. Hello? Hello? Stop.
I'm glad to see
That's
you.
it. Shush. Stop. See the light stopping. It's supposed to be on sound to light, right?
Maybe you should say the power of Grayskull because you.
If anybody would ever shut up, we'd learn to see if it turned itself off when things were quiet, right?
Go.
1, 2, 3. You know, typical woman. How long were you quiet for? About a millisecond. Millisecond being the operative word. Little bag. Right. Now, can you shush? I want to see this. The light stopping. Ready?
It doesn't work.
She did it again. You just can't keep quiet for more than 2 seconds.
No.
It does that anyway. It sounds alike that we like. Can I? Because there's a lot of people bought
Go
these
ahead.
for the outside of their houses,
Yes.
right? And they're called Christmas Starburst,
Yes.
or Christmas Laser Show, or something like that, or
Yes.
Santa's Laser, right?
Uh-huh.
And they're selling them for 50 quid, and
Yep.
people are getting them and putting them outside their houses and lighting up the front of their houses. And as my ma did with hers, it lights up Philomena's and Maureen's on either side as well. So Maureen's sitting trying to watch the TV, and these laser lights are coming in the windows. And going, are we getting invaded here? What's it?
And they go up your hall.
Whoa! 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 I was never as glad to hear the word hall in my life. Did you hear that?
They go up your
It was
hall.
like the time you said shut the front door.
The day they go up your hall and they go up, so they're bound to go up Philomena's and more.
I'm stopping now.
As
That's
well.
it.
So when you're in the living room or in the hall, you can see the wee green and red lights shining
Yes.
in, and so can they.
But for everybody who bought these Santa Starburst or Santa's Laser Show for 50 quid,
Yeah.
all the DJs in the town have these, right? They're just called red and green LED lights, okay? But the DJs have been buying them for 20 quid in the disco centre. You see? So some bright spark who's had a load of these on his hands saying, how am I going to get rid of these DJ lasers? They've all got them. I know. Santa Laser Show. So they're exactly the same thing. So I just thought I'd bring one in for a bit of ambulance. You know? It's class.
Very good.
Tell you what, it's never going to get a chance to shut up now, is it?
No.
So what was I going to talk about?
Yes, can I mention someone, an old neighbour, because it seems right about Christmas you seem to run into everybody. So an old neighbour of ours from
They're all
years ago,
living some.
Peter Mackin and his lovely wife. He was the best tiler this side of the Mississippi, but he lived 2 doors from us, so I want to say hello to him. Also to William Craig, who sent us our first Christmas card.
Oh yes, you left them down to his own box, didn't he?
Yeah.
William, thank you. You're talking about Peter Mackin. I know Peter's house better than I know Peter.
Really?
Because a girl that we knew used to babysit for Peter.
Uh-huh.
So Peter and his other half be going out for the night round to the club or up the hitching post or whatever it was. And the girl who babysat for him, Imelda, shall remain nameless. But it used to be, he's away. And then everybody piled into the house and hooking through Peter's records. That's what you did. But if anybody got babysitting anywhere, and I'm going to mention Brenda Hanaway and Elaine Killen, God rest her, and people like all friends of ours, Margaret McFarlane, used to get I'm babysitting tonight. Like nothing went on. There was not. There was just because if we hadn't been sitting in somebody's house, we'd have been standing on the street corner playing pitchy and whatever. So it was just But the first thing he did was go through people's record collections, and everybody had Eagles' Greatest Hits and 20 Golden Greats of the Beach Boys, and then those K-Tel albums.
Top of the Pops.
Ronco's 20 Golden Greats. The Top of the Pops albums with a girl in hot pants on a motorbike for some reason. But it was great. So I have fond memories of Peter's house. And again, I said this last week on the Golden Years, when I hear certain songs, I go, it reminds me of Peter's house up the street, you see. And again, nothing toward went on in these things. It was all perfectly innocent.
And God bless them. People are just leaving their homes and leaving people to babysit. As soon as they're round the corner, doors open.
It's like 1, 2, 3 red light. Get away! No. Although I do remember one guy and his wife who came home early.
No!
And we were all sitting in his sofa and all, playing records and everything else. And his wife got a hurley bat out and beat us out of the house. So I do remember that. It was getting severe. Like, ouch! Right. So anyway, come home to Harvey, £1 short in my wages.
No.
How you doing, missus? my head's pickled anyway. So the Gordon's giveaway. Come on, mate. We'll do this right.
Well, before you do the Gordon's giveaway, I went out on a bit of a Christmas. I went out on friends' Christmas do the other night because once a year we get together and we go on our Christmas do, and there was a lot of people out in their Christmas do's. And what I wanted to know is, how come there's always someone on the Christmas do or the staff do that goes home with a road cone? Are the road cones standing around the corner just waiting to be picked up? Someone always goes home.
Let me guess, it was Frankie.
No, it wasn't.
Who was it?
No, it was nobody of ours. But
Oh,
it was
some
somebody
other agent.
Somebody selling 2 road cones for a pound.
No, but well, there's another thing. Somebody should go around the town when the Christmas dues are all out, and instead of stealing a road cone on the way home, there's one.
Oh, but that's no fun.
Sell it.
No.
Then they can let on they're a gag. Look, I'm such crack. I stole a road cone.
And people go home with road signs. And
I remember the ex-producer's light show for a couple of months was the DOE lights.
Really? Those
You know, the
wee ones
flashing
that-
lights. It's actually there's a thing we did on TV, and the DOE must have been watching, going, all our flashing lights off some roadwork somewhere. Some poor critters walked and fell into a trench because the lights were taken.
Is that how you got them?
I don't know. Your Honour, I don't know. Listen, the Gordon's giveaway.
Yes.
Hold on, can I do this like a proper ad?
Go ahead.
All right. As Gordon's Chemists are the proud sponsor of U105 Drive.
Have you been told off?
Us, lad? No.
Go.
We've teamed up with Gordon's to start giving you a few helpful ideas for Christmas presents. I'm not advertising, auditioning for the QVC, the shop.
Oh, are you?
Know.
Yes.
Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. Anybody with money, how you doing? From perfumes to aftershaves, beauty and electronics, you can make a dent in your Christmas shopping without a dent in your wallet. Good script, see? Yeah. At Gordon's Chemist this year, they've 52 retail stores across Northern Ireland and Scotland, so you're never too far a drive from a bargain. Plus at gordonsdirect.com, you can order online and have it delivered straight to your door. I'm doing it to the camera. That's the way to do it. Straight to your door. Ding dong.
You need to have a real tan and be less smarmy because you're.
And Donny Osmond's teeth and all.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Less smarmy?
Yes. Smarmy.
So this week you can get Hugo Deep Red 90 mils for hand me Hugo. This is like Nurse Scalpel.
Here we have it.
Right. Hugo Deep Red 90 mils.
It's very nice.
It's gorgeous. And what else we got? That's 24 quid. Just Cavalli Him 90 mils for 22 quid. There you go. I feel like I'm at Nuts Corner, but I'll not charge you 22. I'll not charge you 20. I'll not charge you 10. Pound to the woman with a hat, and the woman with a hat screams, and it's his ma. Whoa! And she buys it and then brings it around the back again so we can sell it again. Right. Nothing to do with Gordon's, of course. People in Gordon's will be going listening. What? There's a. Yes, and this is the hamper today, okay? There's a W7 eyeshadow palette as well. All of that, Glam Slam friendly. There's a Technics large cosmetic case. There's
That's very nice. It has everything you would want for the band.
This guy, the cameraman, see it, right? And there's all kinds of stuff. So we've got a question. By the way, the banana is not part of the Gordon's. No, it's my dinner. Right. So, there's a famous Gordon who was the host of TV's popular show, The Krypton Factor. Who is he? Gordon who? And I'm not asking you. Don't be saying it. So get your answers in, folks. Text it in. 077 66 105 105. We'll select the lucky winner later on from the correct answers. Okay?
I don't know who it is.
Well, there you go. That was another. I'm glad I didn't ask you then. You're going to see a film.
Yes, I did.
Office Christmas Party. Jennifer Aniston's in it, so it must be a stupid old chick flick. She's never made a serious film in her life.
No, that's
she
not.
plays the same kind of. Oh yeah.
No, that's
oh,
not.
Yeah. That's what she does. Oh yeah. Was it in every film?
So for
It's
those
the
of you,
same person.
those of you who can't see what he did, he's getting on
Like Jennifer Aniston.
even more like a woman.
Right.
So it was very good, actually.
No, I don't believe you.
No, I mean your impersonation.
Oh
of
right,
Gordon was very
okay.
good.
Well, I do believe you then.
That's what I meant.
What's the film about?
So the film is about Jennifer Aniston as a CEO. What are you doing?
No,
What are you on? Jennifer Aniston.
Didn't realise guy was filming.
Jennifer Aniston is the CEO of a company, and her father had died and left her the CEO and left her brother in charge of one of the big branches. This is a huge company, but
Right.
so she comes in and says to your brother, "You're not meeting your targets. I'm going to close you down if you don't bump them up by tomorrow.
By tomorrow?
By tomorrow.
Some deadline.
So he's a bit of a hippie and goes with the flow, and he's loads of money, but he invests it all back in the company just to keep the figures up so that everybody that's working there can stay working there.
Yes.
He just loves it.
He's a good guy.
Yes.
Right.
So he decides to land this big fish. He's going to make lots of investment.
A big client.
Yes. The client says the only reason he would go there if he knew that he was going to a company that really worked together and pulled together, and so he decides to do this huge party to show him how they really are one big family.
We're one big happy family and we work together and we're class.
Yes.
Give us your business.
But the party goes absolutely daft.
Yeah.
The party it's really, really good.
Would it be a good party to go to?
Oh yes,
Yeah,
it was
right.
really good fun party. The party just gets totally out of hand, and it's all on Twitter and whatever, and all these other people come too. But I really liked it.
You liked it. Random review gave it 4 out of 10.
Wow.
Well, that was again. It's just one that I picked up off.
I would never have gone to see this. You're right. Some of the films that Jennifer Aniston's done have been rubbish, but because it was
Hold on. The guy that gave it 4 out of 10 says, "Remind me never to go to an office Christmas party or any party for that matter."
Dipstick.
He sounds like a
yes.
yeah.
But it was really I
sounds
enjoyed
like
it.
lots of fun.
Yeah, I did enjoy it.
You did enjoy it.
Yeah.
Is Jennifer Aniston any good, or does she do this? She always does this thing which is.
No, she's actually the baddie in
But
this.
she's the body, so she probably goes me.
Aye.
Cruella de Vil.
She's the baddie in this, but a really, really likeable film.
Right. Do you judge people by their names when you hear their name, whether they're nice or not, or whether they're kind?
How can you judge someone by
Well,
their
there
name?
was somebody. You
Well,
know,
some people, if you had a name like Tarquin, or you might think,
sorry for all the talk. Listening.
sorry,
Yeah.
you're not allowed to do that. No, you might think, oh, he's a wee bit
We did what?
posh.
All right, posh. Right.
What did you think I was going to
I
say?
don't know.
So, yes, probably some people might.
Right. Because they're posh, it makes them bad people.
No, I didn't
and
say it made them.
unkind.
No, I didn't say it made them
Right.
bad people.
But yes, certain
unkind.
names will lend a certain stereotype. Okay.
Yes.
But the list of the kindest names that you can be called.
Mm-hmm.
No, they've listened. They've had all these qualities of what makes someone kind, and then they've had another look at people who were kind and what name they had. So, for instance, if you're called David, you're a kind man.
Yes.
You're likely to be a kind person.
Yes.
Okay.
Reliable David.
Yes.
Kind David.
Kind. So, know what the second highest in the men's is?
What?
John.
Ah!
Yay! Then it's Michael, James, Paul, Peter, Mark, Christopher, Andrew, and Robert. And if you're not on that list, you're the pantomime villain. You're a bad egg. You're to be avoided. Now, in the women's names,
Yes.
top 10, Susan. Susan. Aye.
Nice.
Good old Susan.
Yes.
You know, Sarah, Anne,
Sarah.
Margaret, Christine,
Yes.
Linda,
Sorry.
Linda, Elizabeth.
Yes.
Yes,
Sorry.
your name is Elizabeth. Don't ask. And Emma, Carol, and Helen.
Yeah.
Anybody outside of that, you're a bad egg.
Really?
Bad lot.
Don't
Okay.
believe it.
So ways of showing kindness. Always asks how someone is. How you doing? Okay. Always says thank you. Remember special dates. Regularly phones for chats. Buys thoughtful gifts. Listens to you whenever you need a shoulder to cry on. Tells you the truth no matter what. Don't wear that. It doesn't suit you.
No,
that
sometimes
kind of
sometimes
thing.
you have to tell wee white lies.
Do wear it. You look great.
No, but sometimes you have to tell wee white lies. You can't always go around telling the truth to people. That would be chaos.
Yeah, I think you're
Wee
right.
white.
You need a
lies.
filter.
Yes.
Somebody who's kind would lend you money if you needed it. Gives amazing hugs. Gives good compliments. Regularly recycles. Encourages you to pursue your goals. There's a load of these things. And always knows the right thing to say. You see, things like that.
But everybody can't be all things.
Hmm?
Everybody can't be
Can't?
all things
Yeah.
or do all things.
You can't. And you can't please everybody. No matter what you do. There's always somebody going, what do you mean? He gave all his money to charity and he ran around and, and celebrated Christmas for everybody else and he's no money and he bought everybody. He's a bad egg, remember. He used to rap a door and run away. You know, that kind of thing. There's always someone will find something bad to say about you. Right. So, listen, that film, what'd you give it?
8.5.
8.5?
I give it an 8.5. Yes, go. It's a really fun film. If ever there was a fun film, this is it.
Take your word for it. Right, so that's us. When are you on the radio again?
Saturday from 10 o'clock until 2.
Right, and then Sunday evening, 6 to 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, thank you. That's us.
Thank you. Can I have the drawing back now, please?
You're drawing. No, I was looking for a piece of paper that I'd printed out earlier on. Couldn't find it anywhere, and she's sitting doodling on it. You're not getting it, right?
Okay.
Baby,